Yeah, yeah, they are.
What?
Well, their lap times will improve now, Coco. Uh, they've just been out on the damn track, so now it's getting greasy. We get to go out, I would imagine, at the 15-minute mark.
14.
14. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Do we? It's greasy now. We go out on dries and stay out
100%.
the entire session on dries.
Uh, Greasy, no, I mean greasy. It's dries all the time, so you can put some new boots on. We'll be fine. It should grip up a bit more near the end. So like the final 6, 7 minutes, I think we'll get to a green track.
Yeah, I'll just fill her up for the entire thing to start with, and then I can always get in.
Oh, I'm going 20 liters.
Yeah, I was going for 25, but that's the entire session. Might be a bit too much. Man, waiting for 15 minutes. Takes a long time.
Yeah, no, with 35 guys, it should just be all out at the same time. You know, when you get to 40
People
and
did,
above.
yeah, people did complain about Spa, and I do get it. I mean, the pace difference was quite substantial between some. So when we then suddenly came up, they either had to move out of the way. We got another like lap ruined.
Yeah, what they could have done is just shortened it to a simple 20-minute session. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and you're about your business, right? But to be
Yeah,
fair, they did make practice 45, so in the
yeah.
end, it's
And
the
in the end,
same as
it's
any
not
normal
going
lap.
to cost you.
Yeah, really a big deal. I thought that being said, this our league this year, averaging 32 to 35 cars a race is doing quite well.
Mm-hmm.
I see already there's quite a few dropouts already from this league already. We didn't show today. Yeah, we got
No.
one more race and then it's break, right? No, no, two more races and then it's the break month.
Well, I don't think I've ever driven the Mustang on a greasy track on slicks, so that's going to be interesting.
Bust that on a greasy track.
Mm.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know, but never done it before, so. Well, nice of them to slightly try the track out first.
It was very nice of them. Very, very nice of them. Alright,
I just want to find out how my tire pressures are in these conditions. Is there any good or not? Curbs, obstacles, car feels fine. Come on, just speed up, guys. You won't get to the fast step right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time we've just automatic system crossing the line, turn back. No, it's not on that. fuck's sake. My wheel didn't really function, so I'm now in the replay.
Oh, I had to finish that lap. It's ruined my plan, man.
My lap got hurt by something.
Yeah, now I've got to drive back, so I'm pretty much fucked. I had to finish it off 4 tenths up. One of those where... Yeah, hopefully it's good enough for... you want me to.
can't find grip. I can't.
Unbelievable. Looks like you missed a few apex, like you've been struggling to get into the apex.
I can't find grip. I turn in and nothing happens.
This your second lap? Yeah, you needed
one.
one more. Oh, did your third one? Okay, yeah,
I
your third one now.
One time, and this is my second time.
Yes, yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's just the car, it's no. But,
No,
is it quick
not
enough?
even a grip. Nothing. There's no grip. And now it's in the first corner. 1 up. 1/2 up.
Now your tires are properly warm and ready to rock.
I hit each and every apex like it should be. Back to back. Probably 3 times up. That one lap that I just boxed in, there was a Ferrari and Stowe for some reason letting me by around the outside, which I was not expecting. Yeah, you just ruined my run there.
Yeah, no, it was. P1. Wow, all 3 quickest sectors. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, maybe because you stayed on track. Your tires were proper warm and everything.
I was going to box in, so but then I just kept gaining time, and then by the time I was halfway around the lap, I was 2.5 tenths up, and I was like, well, fuck, I got to finish this. And then once I gained another 1.5 tenths, I was like, well, I have no choice.
Yeah.
I have to finish it. And then I was like, hopefully it's not the right decision, or maybe I should have pitted, get fresher tires on a fast track rather than a greasy track. I was like, well. It was a good lap. I'm not going to lie to you, but I still thought that perhaps there was a chance or two. You pipping me to the post. Well, I feel much more comfortable in the Ford than I did 2 weeks ago. I also think it's probably this track as well. Helps. Well, I think the race is kind of going to be into the first corner. I think if you get past him, I think you'll be all over me.
No, I got 10 kilos extra, you muppet.
Yeah, but I'm respecting you, Tennis. I'm respecting the Mustang driver that you are. You know. Yeah, but yes. Now that I'm in pole, I have 10 kilos less than you. Yes, this should be my race to lose, quite frankly.
Because you are a shit driver around Spa. That's why.
No, that's just what could go wrong, did go wrong, dude. That was just... But I think in general, we've been looking much closer here. I think I would have been closer to you today without your 10 kilos. I do feel a bit quicker in the car today. You know what? I don't mind driving this car. You know what I mean, Dennis? But I find it quite boring. There's like no danger.
This
I
truck
know a
or
curb.
the Mustang? Oh.
No, I mean the Mustang. I mean, there's no curb that's gonna kill me. There's no. I could just drive this thing with zero worries in my life. I can just be like, oh, I've cut that a bit too much. Normally in the Ferrari, I'd be dead, but yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, you got to be a bit more precise in the Ferrari. But it's nice for a change. Now, do I put my headset back on? It said it was dying. Nah, I'll just keep the headset that I have on. I'm going 60-55. Do you concur?
Yeah, that's what I do.
You worked it out at 57 lap times or 58 lap times?
58 lap times.
Okay.
Because
If we're all in the
57s are highly unlikely. Plus, with the 58 lap time I did, calculated it with. Even with the 57 lap time, we do 31 laps. So
31 laps.
So for an extra lap even, it's 33 times 3.45, it's 113.85 liters. And we are now filling up 115. So
Yeah, so that should be more than enough.
yeah, if you can't make it till halfway point with the 60 liters, then you know you need to fill
Add
it
5
up
more liters.
with a bit more, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be alright.
Maybe you were a bit too happy in the formation lap with the throttle input, brakes and whatnot, used way more.
Well, let's hope I don't get a drive-through for going over the speed limit.
Would be handy, yeah.
That would be that would piss me off.
And I also think over a race stint, this amount of ballast is not really hurting me, but over a lap it does hurt me, especially on lower grip conditions. And luckily it's only a short run because there's a Lambo right behind me.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm definitely changing tires.
Going
Really?
single file.
Yeah.
Not expecting that.
Ferrari, yeah, I could do whatever I wanted to around there and I'd win. Ferrari, I could probably stop twice and win.
But I do think Ferrari also has some kind of tire deck around here, no?
I mean, you looked at our endurance. The car was just quickest package, and it looked to be no worse on tires than anybody else. But to be fair, you guys only pushed for what, two stints, and then just started to chill. So. Kind of practice. No, I've gone over. There we go, that's where I need it.
Going over what?
No, I was just balancing my throttle here. Just learning how to do it. But I don't want to make the same mistake and instinctively put the usual pressure that I need to put through. Yeah, that's what got me at Spa, because I went right over to 75, and I was like, shit.
Got no turbos that need to spool up.
Yes, I'm actually.
V8 power.
This is the first time in a very long time that I've been on P1, and I'm not worried.
But even in the Ferrari and P1 around here, it's not that bad. The weather's very sharp.
Yeah, I know, you should be able to defend, yes. You should be able to.
The thing you should be worried about is stow. If you run the Ferrari.
Yeah, if I didn't get good enough.
Sorry, I need to run 4 liters.
Stay double file.
3.3 for me.
4.2.
Green light, green light. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Lovely frame rates.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, you're already making a move.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you.
Well, this is becoming a sweaty race. It's you and me going hammer and tong here, trading lap times.
I got fun now, little first lap, but last time. Quite a lot of background. Take that as a yes.
Yep, that was the track limit.
Okay, 2 tenths. Can't get the drive anymore out of the corner already. It's 2 tenths just in that corner alone. Hello, 10 kilos in tyre. See, it's 12 minutes in now. Starting to already. Vibes are feeling better. I think if I could have stayed there was literally at the start.
Let's see, maybe that was just a bad lap for you because you are looking to be gaining on me. My lap is not that bad, I'm still on for 57.
I can't get much now. This time then. First call you absolutely and I do think it comes up the way.
fair to me, I mean, but I am really sending it in the first sector. I'm not leaving much on the table there. Fuck.
Just there's a couple of things I left. Yet again, I'm on half a second off my personal best. I don't know where this suddenly comes from.
Yeah, I've got no dig at all. That will be within a tenth of my best.
My traction control is kicking in more, so I know I'm higher than that. Accelerating out of that corner, my personal best. So that's low speed. Probably going to lose it there as well.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's a bad final sector for me.
Two tenths again in the traction zone. It's the highest starting to lose performance. And yet again there, 3 tenths lost. Traction runs. So precise on steering inputs to get any kind of traction done. slightly too much steering angle. DC kicks in. Now, just
My tyres are gone. Going.
yeah, not surprised. For me, it's just a couple laps earlier than left. And it's mainly the rear tires with traction and everything that's costing me the lap time.
Yeah, I'm using everything on traction now.
Yep. And that's the difference between 10 kilos and just a couple laps earlier. The high speed stuff is equal. Imagine me really use credit with the Dota setup. Alright, now I think. Hey, you guys, 210. Jess.
Hi!
And that's also the reason why you murder me every time over a race distance in the Ferrari. Yes, I can stay with you for a couple laps. But then, at some point, tire that kicks in. And now you can feel it yourself as well. There's no traction. Now the front tires are going as well. Right distance. Slightly larger. Really there anymore like this. Oh, that's surprised for me. Or a so this will be my topic.
We are halfway through. Keep it up. Stand at rest stop. Start clear. Come on, go.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I'm lucky.
Why?
That was the perfect pit stop then. You really need to nail it, otherwise I'm gonna wreck you. Because I thought I was speeding. Just top car 30. Clearly, just as Coca and Dennis said, the rear end is fine. Get out of the way.
No, my car won't turn on. Ah, for fuck's sakes. fucking Ford. And I've lost like 10 seconds. No, I literally 5, minimum 6 seconds I've lost. Minimum 6 seconds. Yeah, being dead serious. See? There you go. Miles ahead. See, so I'm 4 seconds ahead of you. And now I am, yeah, I've lost 10 fucking seconds. Jesus fuck. I'm now going to be under pressure by fucking P3 now.
Oh yeah, because he was 4.8 behind me. Let's go. Oh, he didn't stop yet. But yeah, he was 4.8 something behind me, I believe.
Yellow flag is active.
Close to 5 seconds. And that's gonna be good.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my god, this perfect behind me.
There's a car left, but there's not much left.
Who's in by the way?
Did that at fucking Spar as well, just wouldn't turn.
Oh wow, I get massive start on them. I know my stop was good, but I didn't know it was this good. Back marks.
Car on the left.
Oh my
Clear on the
god.
left.
Back marks cost me a lot. A lot. So good luck with them.
Well, I'm just fully sending it.
god, man. Careful with that one.
Oh, at least I've had good pace today. It's much better than Silverstone. Car feels a lot better on my wheel. To be fair, I'm pretty consistent as well in the car. So,
I think I'm going to let you in.
eh?
I think I'm going to let you in so you get more balance
Well, we'll see. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. I'm pushing to catch that. Already have two
Just
warnings.
lift off. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Be careful.
Fuck off, man. These back marks have been atrocious, man. Yeah, complete shit.
Car on the left.
It cost me at least 2 seconds in total. All of it.
I've just been aggressive and dived up the inside of it. Basically,
Yeah, but
I'm
I
coming
can't
through.
in the corners I catch them, I can't.
okay, yeah, you probably are. I mean, you're probably catching him in. I'm catching him in nice.
Okay,
straight
I
speed
did
stuff.
catch him, this guy in cops. He ran wide in cops, and then he doesn't lift for Magneton Beckett. What else can I do? He just stays ahead of me, Magneton Beckett, and then I can get by him on the straight towards Stone. With Honda driver as well, he goes wide in one corner, but then still maintains some kind of speed, so I can't turn in on the racing line next time. Once again. And
Well,
these
I'm
are the
about to
laps
get-
I can match you on pace.
Well, I think this is. I'm gonna now be held up by him.
If he does, then
What is this guy doing, man?
exactly. Let you buy before Magneton Beckett?
Nah. Massive amounts of dirty air.
Yep. But that's what he did to me as well, so like I said.
At least he's fair. At least he's fair.
Why would you slow down all the racing? Come on, don't be such idiots. Slowing down massively in the braking zone for that corner. So I need to adjust my line. I get it there, Liga 2 driver, but still.
Hey, at least didn't get taken out by two of them like I did at Spa.
It's more to do with you than with him.
Oh, fuck off. What am I supposed to do with the guy up Eau Rouge? I suppose I should have foreseen it, right? If guy's shit,
Yeah.
he will do something daft. But I like, he wouldn't do something that daft. You know what I mean? Like, my fucking 101-year-old grandmother could take Eau Rouge better than that, dude.
fighting up front. Three-way battle.
Oh, you're coming up to a clusterfuck there.
Yep. Like I said, it's a three-way battle. Go even slower through that corner.
Car on the right.
Come on, man.
Clear on the right.
Really, we're running.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Get them in maggots and backers, be careful.
I probably will get them in maggots and maggots.
Well, it's also making the race a bit more interesting. Varnish gates.
Don't worry, I'll be getting these fuckers in maggots and maggots as well.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh,
What?
what are you doing, dude?
Everyone,
Fucking idiot. 8-10, he cost me. Get the fuck out the way, bro. Two. You?
Twice in slow. Just running slightly wide on all the tires. It's not a lot of fun. It's like, yeah, I still have the grip. Nope, I don't.
Well, that's my third one.
Packets on packets.
No time game.
You only get them in tops, right?
Yeah. Well, that was because... Jesus, guys, do you want to go any slower for that?
Car on the right.
Both the
That's all-
Porsches were nice.
Oh, geez, guys, how can I have better traction in mine? Fucking hell, guys, it's gonna cost me more lap time, yeah. What are you doing, bro?
And for me, both Porsches were nice.
No, it's another 1.8 seconds lost. These fucking oaks. The worst fucking back markers in human history. Drive an SRN.
Oh, you know they're from the Endurance League.
I mean, the Endurance League is much better than us.
Some of them not. Definitely not.
Annoyed that my fucking car would not shut off. I need to assign a different button. For the one that works for the Ferrari and all other fucking cars clearly doesn't work for this one. I need a DP.
Well, it does work for me. I just shut it off and roll the car into the box. It's already shut off when I roll it in.
Yeah, that's probably a strategy I'm gonna have to play.
You can cut the ignition now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that now, heading forward.
So I'm cutting the ignition, rolling into the box. Already click ignition on when they are servicing. And then the moment the car drops, I get started. And I see you guys most of the time start the car already in the air with 5 seconds to go. For some reason, if I do that, most of the time it's stalling for me. So I just start the car when it's swapped. Unless it's endurance and a driver swap, then I don't.
Yeah. Yes, just keep losing me more time. Thank you.
I think the gap is very close already. At some point it was going to be close, but I think the gap is now made. I think 3 more laps.
Yeah, we've got 3 more laps or 4 more laps. Depends when you cross the line.
No, I think it's 3.
That's a good result for the team championship.
It's some shit performance at Spa by one teammate. I don't know if drop rounds count towards the team championship. It's
No, I don't
only,
think they do.
So
Yeah.
oh, that was painful. My wrist on a certain angle and a sudden wheel movement over a curve. I can really feel it.
Well, you're gonna have 20 kilo next race.
Piss off.
I'm gonna have 7.
I think it's a maximum of 10, isn't it?
No.
Every race, plus 10
Yep.
for the maximum of 40.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake! I think that's okay. And that is going to start to get dangerous as well. I had it at TSRC, remember? I had 40 kilos in the Ferrari. People were sometimes not paying attention to my slightly earlier braking. And the amount of times I had to turn out of the corner to not get rear-ended. But I still think I won my race in the first stint by overtaking the other Mustang quickly and keeping you honest for most of the stint.
Yeah, I mean, I had a 4-second lead when I went into the pits.
Yeah, no, but still, if I wasn't trying to get close, stay close to you, or trying to get by the other Mustang as fast as possible, the gap now in the second stint would have been smaller, and probably back Marcus would have moved out of the way for the two of us instead of one by one.
Yeah.
So for example, if I was like 7 seconds behind the first stint.
Yeah, it's fine. Lesson learned what to do with this car coming into the pits.
Well, I do it in the Ferrari as well, it's not just the Mustang.
No, I'm gonna have to do it with the Mustang. That's why I don't do that with any other car. Would not shuttle. So yeah, I will. Yeah, I think a couple more races. I think I'll be up to speed
Starting
in
to
this
like
car.
the Mustang a bit more now then.
Yeah, well now I've you know, fine-tuned my settings. You know, I'm getting used to it. Yeah, I don't mind it. No, I mean it's been, for me, it's been a big pace improvement from 2 weeks ago. Okay, yes, it's a Silverstone, I suppose, right? So I am pretty strong here, but it's been a better showing.
But I also, it's not just Silverstone, but also the extra weight I have.
I still think you would have been, but I think I would have been about a 10th off you. Honestly, I do. 10 kilos, that's costing you a 10th or two.
This is a class.
Well, it's costing me more than the tire.
But I mean, it's much closer than.
You could see it after like 15 minutes, I was dropping off slightly. And for you it started 20-25 minutes into the first stint.
Yeah.
Perfectly
Yeah. Well,
calculated fuel as well. Got 2 laps in the tank now.
about 3.
No, this last lap is going to struggle with front tires. I'm not expecting it to not turn in at all.
Whoa, that could have been race over.
Too much curb and grass.
Yeah, too much grass. But I saw myself just washing out, so I left it. Dabbed the brake, caught the snap, and all as well. Alright, much better than like 2 weeks ago. We move on, we move forward.
But can you also see why I like the Mustang more than the Ferrari?
Yeah, for me, for me, it's much of a muchness, really, Dennis. I think the front engine cars suit me as well, right? I just need to get used to it. This car is fine, but I do think the Ferrari is a bit more dynamic for me. It's a bit more.
Yeah, but it's also because you're used to.
It's a bit more. It's like all the cars, you know, like the Beamer and all these. And you know, I really enjoyed the Lambo. When we drove the Lambo, honestly, that is the best car at that time to drive. I enjoyed it. It was fun to drive, and everything. For me, this car is look, it's not bad to drive and all that, but there's just no jeopardy in it. Where in the Ferrari, there's a bit of jeopardy. But yeah, this car is fine, and and every race it will get better and better and better for me. Let me just change my control
Currently in the
settings.
south of the region where I live is already some snow falling. Not heavy snow, but just a couple millimeters, you know. At the Nordschleife it's already white.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are people still finishing this race.
Yes.
No, it says everyone's finished. Just there's one Muppet left. Oh.
All we do is win, win. Oh no. Thanks everyone for watching.